There we go. All right, we're trying something new today. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to give it a shot. But how's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if we're streaming to YouTube as well. Hey, what's going on, Vor? How are you? There we go. Yeah, it's actually working. So I've got it where hopefully it works, where you guys can see each other's chat. I might have to set it up a little bit more, a little bit better, but we're gonna try it out a little bit. See if this actually functions the way I want it to. I think it is working though. It seems to be functioning. So yeah, I'm trying this a different way so that I can share Twitch chat and YouTube chat back and forth to each other. At least that's the goal. That is the goal. But it seems to be working. Anyway, I'm only on for a little bit today. We're just gonna mess around with some stuff. But Vor, if you want some enchants, I can make you some enchants real quick like. Throw these in here for Burl, wherever the heck Burl is. Grab some Echoes of Magic, Astral Powder, Astral Powder, Astral Powder. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Vor. I appreciate it, bud. I want to save. Let's see. Put those up there. Padded leather. Let's move these over here for right now. Put this in here, this in here, this in here, and this over here. So we want to do some canvas, 7 canvas. Wow, I actually made 5 out of 7 of those. That's crazy. Didn't gain any skill, but we made 5 out of 7. Okay, that's good. What else can we do here? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Magic powder. Okay. I think we're all set. Yeah, Vor, if you want some enchants, you said you wanted wisdom and charisma, so I can make you some of those. I'll go run over there and do that real quick. Like, I don't know how many I can make. I've got 9 Echoes of Magic, so let's see what we can make. See what we can do here. Is this game fun? I think so. I think it's a lot of fun. I absolutely enjoy it. Depends on what you define as fun. If you like this style of game. Some people do find it a bit grindy and a bit slow-paced. So, you know, if you like the more action-based games and a game that you can get to max level much faster, then you know, you may not like it. But if you like a slower paced game that's a little bit more about preparation and about knowing or like meeting people and talking to people and stuff like that, then this is definitely the game for you. Let's do Cultist. Yeah, we can do Cultist. We can do Cultist. So in the valley with crazy dory pull. Uh-oh. Is she pulling mobs for you and going nuts? Going bananas? Bananas. Okay, so you want let's do bracers. We need wisdom bracers, so we probably need 2 of those, yeah. Doink. Doink. And then, what does Dory need? She want intelligence, I'm assuming? Okay, we'll do 2 intelligence for her on that. That's going to use up most of my echoes. But let's see what else we can make. Wisdom, we could do a necklace, a greater necklace for wisdom. And we could do a greater helm for wisdom. And then for intelligence, we can do a necklace for her and a helm for her. And then charisma, necklace, mask. We can do a mask for her on charisma. I'm sure she'll utilize that. And that's about all I can make right now for you guys, but we've got some stuff for you right now. You don't need neck or head? Okay, we'll give that to somebody else then. Hey, what's going on, Spearhawk? How you doing, bud? Is the combat like WoW or an action RPG? It would be more like World of Warcraft, but like vanilla World of Warcraft, not modern day Warcraft. World of Warcraft, like current, is much faster gameplay, but like old school WoW kind of style of combat. Might need to give this game a whirl. Much prefer Classic WoW. Then yeah, this is going to be closer to Classic WoW. Actually, probably a little bit slower than Classic WoW, but I don't think that's in a bad way personally. But some people will think it's in a bad way. So yeah, it's a lot slower pace. You're going to be fighting like one monster at a time usually. Trying to AoE down monsters doesn't really happen in most group settings, stuff like that. So. Now, let me go back over here to the bank. So I'm just going to give you all these, Vor. If you need the helm or the necklace for like an upgrade later or something, then feel free to upgrade. If not, just give them away to whomever. But you're on Discord? All right. I'll see if I can get on Discord. I don't want to put my headset on today. I can wear it. I'll just have to wear it in a funky way. I don't want to mess up my hair, you know. I got fancy looking hair. I don't want to look bad. But yeah, give me a minute. I can jump on Discord. Oh, I wanted to go make some... We've got 20 of the sharpening stones. I want to make 20 of the weight stones. The weight stones. Playing a fighter for the first time, it's rough. What are the best weapons to purchase? I mean, I would go dual wield, personally. I like that better. Oh, wait, I don't need weight stones right now, actually. We'll make those later. I don't need those right now, because I'm using different weapons. I'm using sharpened weapons. So I can just use sharpening stones. So that'll work. I personally recommend dual wielding for fighters. But you just want to use whatever the best weapon that you can get that's got the highest ratio on it. We're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. Eat that, boom. All right, we are set. What else do we need to do? I gotta clean out my inventory again soon. For now, let's just put all of these away. Linen bandages, we'll hold on to those. Astral powder can go. This can go. Steel scraps can go. What the heck was that? That was weird. Look at that. That's funny. If you have an item on your cursor, look, when I go to the top of the screen here, see how I've got like this thing that can make the, it's like the box, you know, make the box bigger. If you have an item on your cursor, boop, huge. Huge. That's funny. Good morning. How you doing, Magicot? Welcome back. Welcome back. It looks like the Restream bot is working fairly well, going back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. Let me know if that's working out for you guys. I will look at it to improve on that. But everybody should be able to see everybody else's chat, no matter if you're on Twitch or YouTube, right? Kind of go back and forth. That was the goal of today. The Mesa Malice or something else, not sure what I'm looking for. Mesa Malice is fine. Yeah, you just want to look for anything that's giving you the highest damage ratio. So if you look at your weapon here, take the damage divided by the delay, and the higher the number, the better. That's it. That's all there is to it. Damage divided by delay, higher number, better. Until you get to higher level, I wouldn't worry about anything else. All right. Okay, so yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to read chat over here on this because that's going to make it easier for me. We're going to move this over here for now. This is an alt, so I just need to know what weapons to auction for because the wiki can't filter. I mean, I can't really tell you, man. Like, there's a ton. There's a bunch of weapons in the game. It just depends on what you can afford. It depends on a lot of factors. Like, try to get a Fell Trident. That's what I have. I use a Fell Trident right now and a Fester Clasp. These are two of the better weapons in the game that you can get. They're also high level and very sought after and going to be very expensive. So it's a matter of if you can afford those or not. You know, it just depends. There's tons of weapons in the game. Mesa Malice is pretty good. Something that's a little bit cheaper than the Mesa Malice is the Fine Eclipse Cleaver. I mean, there's tons of weapons. So yeah, to be able to just be like, here's the weapon you should get. There's a bunch. It really depends on what you can afford. All right, we're going to try to see between this and this. technically, this is one more strength, one more agility, one more dex, but I lose 25 health. I lose 1 AC. So yeah, that's. We're gonna go with these. Don't destroy that. Nope, I'm not gonna destroy that. That's a good one. I gotta get a I gotta get some enchants and stuff for it. I'm gonna wait and get my enchant for it, and I'm gonna figure out which one I'm gonna use. Arcane. All right, I think I'm good to go. I've got food. I've got everything I need for now. Yeah, I'm good. I gotta figure out my inventory. It's an absolute mess right now, but I can figure that out later. I don't have time to do that today. But yeah, let's go do stuff. Outside bank, if you want to dump enchants. Yep. I can do that. There you are. Hello. Boop. Trade. Take that and this and this and this and this and this. We'll get some more enchants later, Vor. So yeah, we just got to get some more magic items. Actually, let me look. Do you need astral powder? Oh shoot. Do you need what other slots do you need? Because we can make a couple more things for you right now without the echoes. Like boots, I think we can make. Boots will have agility or dexterity on them. Do you need any of those? Boots or gloves? Sure. Okay. Let's do boots. We'll do dexterity. It's probably going to be best for you guys is to have dexterity. So I'll make you 2 of those. 1 for you, 1 for Dory. And then gloves. We can do agility, dexterity. That's going to be the best is dexterity again for gloves. So we'll make you 2 of those. Boom. Boom. And then, what else? Shoulders? No, can't do shoulders. We got boots, gloves, cloak. We can do cloak for probably agility. Yeah, agility, cloak. Let's do that. Make 2 of those. +3 charisma on all your jewelry. Okay, yeah, jewelry is the one that's more... I need the other stuff for that. So we can't do jewelry right now. Is it legs? No, not legs. What's another slot we can do? Can't do shoulders, can't do wrists, gloves I did, boots I did, legs, belt. We can do belt. Looks like agility for belt. Strength. You don't need strength. I would say greater agility. We'll make you 2 of those. Boom. Boom. Belt, chest, and that's gonna be pretty much it. So yeah, it's mostly melee for those slots. But we'll get you hooked up for now. Alrighty, let's put these back. Boing, boing, boing. I think that's everything. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Yeah, I'm good to go. You guys want to go camp? We can camp whatever. I only have a little bit of time today. I don't have a lot of time. Oh, let me jump in for Isar on Discord. I didn't do that yet. But we can go camp. I think Isar wanted to go camp the cultist. Is that right? Let me jump in there and talk to him. There we go. That'll kind of sit on my head a little bit for today. It's gonna fall off. Oh my gosh. We got a spot today? We might. Yeah, we might. I think we're just gonna go do cultists, so that'll actually be good. A good spot for you. Let me jump in here and talk to Isar. Hello. For cloak? Yeah. Yeah, I can make you a +4, right? Well, I might be able to make you +5. Let me look. I think it's agility. Let me look. Cloak for Isar. Yeah, I've got you. Where are you at? I just saw you, I thought. There you are. Yeah, I saw that. I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use. Oh, it's more like, it's like a little, like a throw, like a little shawl thing. Almost got through level 19 already, Spearhawk? Nice. Awesome. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. Or who are we going to? Vor and... Alright. Yeah, let's make a group. Let's rock and roll. I think Glyph was going to go with us. You want to play your rogue or your wizard? Another guy that I used to play on my Spellblade with. He leveled up to like 50 on his rogue and 54 on his wizard. He wants to play on Silk. Sylke. 52 low for inside there? Nah. 50's actually the perfect level to be inside there. Yeah, you can join us. That's fine. I don't know how good the XP will be, but we'll see. We'll find out. Better than no XP. I can tell you that much. Better than playing the Druid? Yeah, it's better than 0 XP. Oh, okay. Is Dory going to join us, Vor? Or no? Oh, shoot. Did I... hang on. Let me do my coinage. Convert coins. Alright. I'm ready to roll whenever. What's the fastest way to get there? Probably teleport to Sungreet. Or, yeah, Sungreet Strands, and then we'll run from there. She's cooking first? Okay. That's no worries. Oh boy. Good morning. How are you? Is anybody else going to come today? What are y'all doing today? We're gonna go camp the cultist a little bit. See if we can get a good hammer. It's a good wisdom hammer that Vor needed. And maybe get some XP for some people. Doing good. Hopefully get some upgrades and levels today. Nice, nice. Love it. Love it. You start AFK? No. He's not AFK. I'm the leader. Am I supposed to be inviting somebody? I'm sorry. Oh, inviting this guy. My bad. Yeah, he made me leader. I'm totally just spacing out here. Here, I'll make Isar leader again. He pays more attention than I do. To chat anyway. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, I rarely read chat, so. Oh no! Bad spot. No, she's making food, I guess, first, and then she'll meet up with us. Yay, I made it. I'm here. We did it. Oh, do we have Silk? Are we missing somebody? Where'd Silk go? Did you already run over to the cultist, Silk? You're already going. Okay. Yep, let's just run towards the cultist. You cultist. I have a little bit of wood. I don't have a whole lot of wood, but I got a little bit to get us started. Hopefully somebody else has a little bit more. Oh boy. Man, I'm already tired today. I'm going to be up late, too. It's not going to be good. Think it's better to put your points into strength or stamina? Or get 20 in strength stamina for starting Shadow Knight. Well, 20 is not the max anymore. It used to be. But for starting out as a Shadow Knight, right now, I would say agility is your best bet. Because agility is like the best tank stat currently for avoiding damage. So that's what I would recommend is agility if you're trying to min-max, right? That would be what I would go with. But that could change in the future. Yeah, max out agility, then put points into stamina, I would say, after that. Strength is the easiest stat in the game to increase, by far. Oh, did we lose Vor? No, we got him. Okay. Thought we lost Vor for a minute. Hello, Dark Omen people. We're going to fight in from here. Well, we can invis in from here. Well, I don't know if these guys know where to go invis-wise. What happened to my sound? There we go. Do we want to try to invis? Or doesn't matter to me. If you invis me or invis us, I can show you where to go. Just be careful. If we get aggro, just start killing stuff. But yeah, we can invis all the way in. It's not like a super far run. Well, Silk, make sure you you hide. There you go. Make sure. I guess he has the ability to hide or sneak. Going here. Going here. Where'd he go? I don't know where Silk went. Yeah, it is a little bit brighter in here. That's weird. Wait, is that sconce new, maybe? You want to camp here or camp the other corner? You can throw down a campfire wherever. Wow, these are still dark blue here. Tremendous heal. The heck is tremendous heal? I wonder if that's a new cleric ability. Because this is a cleric, right? And this guy a cleric? Huh. That's interesting. Might be a little sneak peek on some new spells coming in. Hey, thanks so much, Ketalone. How you doing, bud? You say you want to stay on this side or go the other side? You want to camp inside? Okay. Easy peasy pulling. Oh, we might be able to craft Dory some good gear here. These veiled or these emissaries and stuff. Some of the mobs in here drop items to be able to make secret recipes of int gear, gloves, and I don't know, robe, something else. Weird how like pets won't aggro you, but like our pets aggro all the enemies. Like it's almost like they did it backwards. Is there only one inside right now? I can pull that one. Alright. Alright, I pulled it. Give me 1 second. Alright, you're good. There's a fake wall over there now? Huh. Wonder if they updated anything else in here. That's fine. We camp the back of the room like we usually do. All right, we are all set. Should be fine. I mean, yeah, this new way that I'm doing with this Restream.io is actually seems to be working okay. Do you think fighters are going to become riposte tanks like EQ warriors with that one discipline? I do think they're going to end up doing something like that. Yeah, like I want them to be a riposte tank, but they did mention that they're going to have some sort of retaliate type abilities, but we don't know what they're going to be. We don't know how it's going to work. But it does seem like that they're going to be like tanks that can retaliate to the other. Like when you get attacked, you have a chance to attack back. So I don't know if it's going to be like block based, where when you block with a shield, you can do damage back, or how that's going to work. But I do think they're going to do it that way, yeah. I can add worms here. Stunned. God, these are just chains stunning me. What the heck? Oops. Wrong button. In theory, wouldn't massive two-handed weapons be extremely effective? I guess it would depend on the riposte damage. Yeah, it depends on if it's going to be. It depends on how they're going to do it. Like, if it's riposte, then it could be done with a two-handed weapon. But if it's a block type situation where you have to have a shield in your hand, they might do it that way too. Like when you block, you can then, retaliate attack. We don't know what they're going to do yet, so it just all depends. And then it also depends on like where the damage comes from. Is it going to be like retaliate with like flat damage, or is it going to be retaliate with weapon ratio damage, or what? Like there's a lot of factors, and honestly, we have no idea what their plan is. So they could do a lot of different things. Pop. Yeah, I'll have about 3 hours tops from now. And I'll have to head out. Played some Mario Kart this morning with the kiddo when he came over. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I might actually have to drink some coffee tonight. Oh boy. Pop. Yeah, it's good. They're adding a lot of more textures, which is a good thing. I remember when we came in here the first time, there's not even pews in here. It's kind of like mobs standing around. Hey Silk, how's the damage on rogues now? How do you feel about it? You feeling better? I still think it's a little bit too low. I think they need to bring it up some more. Like their backstab should be like 500 plus. Never seen this before? You never been here before? Bees? What? Mimi? So this is the cultist area. This is when you go in the glass flats. Most people camp outside the cultist area. We are living dangerously and camping inside the cultist area. Think it felt good for a week, but then once the changes set in, you still feel like you're doing small DPS compared to the others? Yeah, that place. Yeah. Really thought they'd put in poison damage? Yes, they really need it, I think. Like, poison damage would be nice. For sure. I get where people take me? Nice. They added a lot of new stuff in here, apparently, Mimi. Like, there's new art and stuff on the walls and all that. So, pretty cool. It'll allow for people with dex builds to feel vindicated also. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess the good thing is with rogues, honestly, all they need is enough dex to hit and then strength. Straight strength after that. And then, you know, do as much damage as possible. Although right now strength is bugged, so I don't know how much strength you have, but if you have over 200 strength, it's bad. You actually want to have 200 or less strength. 200 is like the cap right now because of a bug. You can have over 200, but it does less damage when you do. Not getting close to that? No worries for me. We'll get you close to that. Maybe we'll get you some gear. We always need more people to do stuff with, so. Yeah, we'll just hold this room down while you go get her. And just clear whatever spawns in here. Okay. I'll go ahead and grab it. Wish you could pop the text chat out and overlay it like you can in a video for Twitch. So you could type in chat while playing. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Oh no, she hypnotized you. And I was hypnotized. You're mezzed as well? Y'all both mezzed? What the heck? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to make sure we interrupt it. Now we'll have haste, mana regen. We'll be good to go. Two-minute mez? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, we should make sure we interrupt it. And then now that we have Dory here, though, Dory can dispel it if need be. I'll pop in here. Buy Dispel Stone from the blacksmith guy near North Bank. 5/5 for every class. You like? Is it with charges? Is that what you're saying? It's got charges on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely helpful for sure. I feel like you should be able to craft stuff like that. Okay. Oh, named +2, I think. Oh, crap. I'll be on the named. Everything respawned up there. Oh, he uses Arcane Invocation now, too. Oh, that's the good staff, isn't it? Yeah, that thing's actually pretty good for, yeah. It's a really cool staff. I don't know why it's no drop, but... Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it's a nice ratio. It's a really good staff. What were the next classes being reworked? Fighter, Cleric, and Monk. Yep, no worries. Yeah, you guys just roll on it, I guess. Yeah, whoever wants it, just roll on it. I'd imagine. Yeah, it's got a unique graphic, too. Got 2 ink. This wall's messing me up. Oh, we got 3. Hey, thank you so much, Valsu. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else up right now. I guess we could pull from the other direction. Two plus pet. Do you have a good 30s wisdom shield recommendation? Ew. That's tough, man. I don't know of a lot of shields in the game. I only know of a couple of like the good ones, to be honest. Like shields have always been kind of meh. Needleboard and Telekir. There you go. What are people doing at 60? Grinding for gear? Yeah, some people are. Grinding for gear, playing alts, crafting. Just depends. Really. Depends on what you like to do. Right now, we're going back to help people grind out XP and get some gear for people that are not level 60 yet. That's kind of what we're working on today. Yeah. Yeah. 20% haste shield from Torvald, the mana regen shield. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he's talking about a wisdom shield specifically. The best shield would be the mana regen shield. Probably. And then I think there's one that's slightly better wisdom-wise. I just don't remember the wisdom ones. Like, I don't keep track of a lot of shields. The only ones I know of are the tank shields. Which the 20% haste shield is the kind of the big one, unless you get the belt, the 20% haste belt. So yeah, but as far as wisdom shields, the mana regen was probably the best. Well, there's one more that's actually better stat wise, but it doesn't have the mana regen. So it just depends on if you want that mana regen or not. Just me that have issues to find groups at 45. Just been in groups killing like blue. No, it's not just you right now. A lot of people are having issues finding groups, higher level groups. Mire Guard, is this the yeah, that's a pretty good wisdom shield, +7 wisdom on it. It's a decent one. All right, I want to separate these mobs. All right, we'll get this one, and then we'll wait a minute to get the next one. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of off this game right now. There's a bunch of people playing EverQuest Legends. So that's one factor. Another factor is people are just like, I'm just going to wait till the game actually launches, which is coming up in 2 months. So a lot of people are waiting on that. In fact, I would imagine that the servers will probably only be up for another 6 weeks. They'll probably take them down for about 2 weeks before October 1st to kind of in preparation for the actual launch. That's why I always say that, like, these kind of games, they're best played at launch, right? They're always best played at launch, because if you don't play them right in the beginning, that's when players tend to kind of start to fall off, and then you kind of get to a situation where you don't have people to play with, and it can start to feel bad for some people. So I think the best time to play this game is going to be October 1st, and then the next best time will be at 1.0 launch. Especially when you're just pugging. Yeah, when you're pugging, it's absolutely the best time. Yeah, Yeah, that'll be the most fun, you know, when there's a lot of people running around in the game and a lot of different people to play with and people camping stuff everywhere. That's what we all remember fondly of EverQuest, you know, is all that where you log in and there's just people everywhere running around doing stuff. Then as time goes on, the low-level zones become very barren. You know, the high-level players start to take over, and yeah, it starts to change. That's kind of why I'm hoping that they make the leveling process in this game as long as possible. It's not. I'm not saying it because I play a lot, which a lot of people think it's because I just play a lot and I just want the game to be a slog. That's not the reason I want them to make it long like that. I want it that way so that it takes a while for people to get to max level so that people continue to play it for a longer time. Once people start getting to max level and they run out of things to do, they stop playing the game. And, you know, like the longer that goes, you're just going to start seeing fewer and fewer people, and you're going to end up in a situation just like we are in right now with this game. And then the people that are taking it slow end up getting left behind, and they don't get to do anything. You know, they get kind of left out of all the fun of being around in the game when it's busy and being high level while it's still busy. Like a good part of the fun of this game is the people. Then an expansion drops and people come back and all that. Do that and give people things to look forward to class-wise as they level. Yeah, exactly. You always want to have something to look forward to as you level, for sure. So make it really slow leveling, and then give people something to always go after, something constantly, just another level, of course, and then new items and quests and all that kind of stuff. Just always give them something to go after. All right, we can go, I think, down this way now. I don't know if I can pull mobs from down here or not. Yeah, we got that guy. Starting to wonder about myself in early access games. I played so much in Pal World in early access. I have had no desire to return once 1.0 released. I played it a good bit, yeah. I kind of the same way. Like, I would like to go back and play the 1.0 release. But I did play it a lot in the beginning, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Kind of the same thing with Valheim. I just, I haven't wanted to go back to Valheim at all. Alright, that room... So our room has to respawn first. Which I think is about to spawn soon. Okay, I don't want to pull... Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, shoot. I have way too many. I'm gonna die. No, it's way too many. There's no way we could do that. I pulled like 8 mobs. Nah, there's way too many. I'm gonna have to zone these off. You guys just keep fighting in there. I'll zone these off and try to come back. Like, I accidentally aggroed that big room down there. Whoopsies. Oopsie daisies. This game to 1.0, I have no idea how long it will take after EA launch, maybe 2 years. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. A lot of that depends on how much money they make and how many people they can hire on full time. I think that's what's going to dictate how long it's going to take to do it, yeah. Yeah, if they could hire enough people, they could probably get this game ready to go in about a year. But they can't keep redoing classes, so hopefully they get these classes right soon. Yeah, if they can get the classes and everything in, it'll be fine. Zone Line is so far. Their cost breakdown was a really neat page to read through. They documented all of their development costs to date. I'd wager they can pay off their initial investment in a very short time. They don't have to pay off the initial investment. The initial investment came from Sean and Ali. And Sean has literally said, he's like, I don't even care if I get my money back at this point. So the first thing he wants to do is pay all the employees, and then later on start paying everybody else. Yeah. The initial, like, it's only like 100 and, I mean, I say only, but it's $160,000 or so dollars that they spent, and that's from 2 people. Like 2 people spent all that money, and Sean's one of them, and he's like, whatever, if he ends up making making a good salary or something out of it later, that's all he cares about. Legally, you think they have to? I mean, it depends. He's the owner of the company. Sean is, so. But I don't know. No, Nick never put any money into it, to my knowledge. Ooh, we got the robe. Nice. He mentioned that in stream, did he? Yeah, I didn't hear that part. But I mean, either way, I mean, it's $160,000. Like, that's not going to be hard for them to come up with. At least I don't think it will be. I think they're going to have 30 to 50,000 subscribers in October. Yeah, that's one thing, like, I really respect Sean for. Like, people may or may not like him for whatever reasons, but I absolutely respect Sean for his willingness to. Oh shoot. See if I can get back up here. I'm going to try to sneak back in before these mobs roam back. but not all of them got trained out. I didn't bring any invis potions. Oh, that one didn't even. Oh, that one did aggro. Looks like 1, 2 so far are going to be coming. Think they'll have roughly 5K subs in October? Nah, way more than that. Yeah, it looks like just 2 coming. Yeah, like you have to look at like EverQuest Legends. They had like 60,000 pre-orders to EverQuest Legends. Pantheon had over 100,000 people buy the early access to Pantheon. So there's a lot more people out there that want to play this game than you think. Yeah, it's gonna be 30,000, maybe up to 50,000 pre-orders in this, or people that play the game sometime during October. Like they may not all play day one, but I think it's gonna be between 30 and 50,000 for sure. Thank you so much, Gindred. Nobody wants the robe? Oops. Yeah, I was actually really surprised by how many people bought into Pantheon. They had 100,000 Steam sales. Which is why, like, part of the reason why, like, I don't understand why people think that somehow giving Pantheon money is going to make any difference, because 100,000 Steam sales at $40 each, that's $4 million. Granted, Steam takes out their cut, but still, you know, they made a couple $1 million off their Steam sale. That's not to mention all of the other money that they made previously off of all the alpha testers and all that kind of stuff that they bought into it a long time ago. And then they also got an influx, Kickstarter and whatnot. And then they also got an influx of like $7 million or something like that from the angel investors that gave them a bunch of money. They've had plenty of money to where at this point they should have made a really good game, but they haven't. So, yeah, when you look at something like Monsters in Memory spending $160,000 versus Pantheon spending tens of millions of dollars, and you see the difference in the two games, and it's like, okay, I don't know the Pantheon's gonna make it, guys. Don't think it's gonna be a game that we're gonna get to play. But hey, we'll see what happens. Anyone know whether Eminem Team are still offering invites to the beta? They are, yeah. There should be some that'll go out today at some point. So make sure you're opted in. They are doing it every Friday still. I think they did 500 last Friday. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people say there's only going to be, you know, like we're saying 5,000 subs. There's 10,000 people that have access to the beta. There's 5,000 people that log into the beta every week, according to their stats. So, you know, we're already getting more than that 5,000 right now. And the game hasn't even come out into early access yet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be better than what you have. The stirring stick's better ratio. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good weapon. The only reason I want it is for the armor class. Once they fix armor class. Are they really? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think it's the same damage delay. Yeah. Gotta run. Thanks for the stream. Good luck. Thank you for dropping by. Take care. I haven't seen this camp location before. How many different named? There's three potential named that come to this camp. Yeah, exactly. Like, for a level 60 drop, like, it should be way better. Yeah, I want it for whenever they upgrade it, which hopefully they do. And then with a weapon and a shield, be the highest AC. Yeah, the stirring stick is really nice. It's what, 24 attack speed or something? What? He didn't drop anything? Seriously, he didn't drop anything. He dropped a lemon. That's literally all he had was a lemon. Maybe learn to play? Okay, I'll learn to play. Dude, I specifically didn't go anywhere near you in your camp when I ran out. Didn't go anywhere near you, bud. I don't know what you're doing over there, but I saw you guys camping over there, and I ran a different direction. So, sorry that you got aggro. I know how to play the game, though. Looks like EverQuest. It's very similar, yeah, very similar to EverQuest. Is it on Steam? No, this game is not going to be a Steam game at all. They're not planning on releasing it to Steam ever. Yeah. It might happen, but it's just gonna be on their own launcher from their website. They only said not at first. It won't launch on Steam. Not that it won't be. Sean was very adamant that it probably will never be on Steam. He said it many, many, many times. Anything can happen, but yeah, they don't have any plans whatsoever of it ever going to Steam. But could it? Sure. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. Just difference of interpretation, man. They have no plans on launching it on Steam. Yeah, I know. I cover all of his streams. Literally every one of Sean's streams. I cover them on YouTube and make videos on them. Watch them sometimes 2 or 3 times to make sure I get the information accurate. But it's cool. Oh my gosh. What class would be best for solo self-found? Necromancer. By far. Like, ridiculously by far. You've already been here an hour? Crazy. Crazy. Dude, these benches, man. Holy moly. I'm playing a fighter right now. You can get stuck on these benches so easily. This is nuts. Yeah, these things are super annoying. You chose a dwarf paladin? Paladin's a good class, but compared to other classes, it's not that great, unfortunately. But hopefully when they do the deep dive on it, it'll help. You want the difficulty? This is difficulty? Yeah, I gotta fight the benches. I just did a stuck not long ago, so I gotta wait. There we go. Let's pull it over here that way. They can call in line of sight issues as well. Yeah, these benches are rough. Really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to camp out or something. This is silly. I'm gonna camp. I'll be right back. Hopefully it fixes when I camp out and back. Yeah, I can't slash stuck. I can't do anything. Gonna try to what? No, that's on my other character. Oh, there you go. That's on my other character. That's all it is. I'm just fatty. No animals allowed on the furniture, right? Yeah, it's just silly. I don't know why it does that on these benches. I don't understand. Like, what causes you to get stuck every time? It's all about that caboose. Dwarves are definitely pretty hefty. Collision box. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what it's causing it, of course, is the collision boxes. But it's like, why do we have like weird collision boxes on these on the benches? Like, I don't get it. Where we guys at today? We are in the cultist area of Glass Flats. It's like a little cultist building kind of thing. There's a bunch of cultists on the outside and then a bunch of mobs on the inside. Okay. Oh man, we got behind on the kills. That's all right. 3 ink. Ugh. You probably get stuck in between those 2 collision boxes on the benches, Blender to Unity thing. Just guessing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's something to it. They should probably just kind of change the collision on the benches or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's causing it. It's clearly the collision issue, but I get stuck on them a lot. Every time I've ever been in here, I get stuck on those. Like trying to jump over the pew, I get stuck, and just non-stop. Like, there's no way I'm the only one. I think a lot of people get stuck on them. Oh, well. Same here on barrels, staircases, under lamps. Yeah. Did you know in this game that short races cannot jump as high as tall races? I found that out. It's a whole thing. Dwarves can't jump. We do have short legs. You have short legs. You had no idea? Yeah. Well, it may not be short races, but when you get shrunk, you definitely don't jump as high. Short races might still jump high. I don't honestly know. But if you're shrunk, you you don't jump as high. It's a whole thing. Probably intended, I would imagine, but what level are these? Like 50. Right around 50. I think they go from like 48 to 51, 52 maybe. Most of them I think are like 48, 49. And then like the Wormseer I think are like 50. And then the named are like 51, I believe. Checks out. They're blue to yellow to me with named reds. Oh, the names are red. Okay, then that would mean that the names go up to 53. So yeah, something around there. I didn't think the named went that high here. I thought they were like 51, 52 at most. That's pretty surprising. I think I'm going to get myself a nice venti extra hot soy chai latte today. I think I've decided. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to do it later on, though, when I'm falling asleep, trying to drive around. I actually have to work tonight, like do something other than just play video games for work. Yay me! Was thinking I was gonna get a pastry from the bakery. Ooh, that sounds good too. Sounds really good. Yeah, I haven't had a chai latte in a while, but I think I'm gonna go treat myself. I got to go driving for Lyft and Uber and try to make some money. I got bills to pay. I'm going to have a busy week next week, though. My son's last week of school, or last week before school starts. And he wants to hang out with some of his friends. They want to go to the arcade and go bowling. They want to do a bunch of stuff, so I'm like, okay, well, to do that, I'm going to need money. So that's what we're going to do. Bowling's all the rage. We're having fun bowling, man. I've gone bowling like 4 times this summer. They have a kids bowl free all summer long, and I signed my son up for it. I need to make sure I add the other kids. They're gonna go as well, so they get to bowl free. The only thing I have to pay for are the shoe rentals. So this is pretty nice. I told them I would take all the kids. Whatever kids want to go, I'll take them all and go bowling. Probably buy a pizza or something for all of them to eat. What? I'm hiding behind a pew. You can't see me, Worms Seer. There's no way that guy could see me. He came around a corner and started casting immediately. See, that's what's weird to me. You get stuck on these pews, but they actually don't block line of sight. They don't do anything. Like, what the heck? What in the world? Maybe line of sight mechanic not implemented yet? No, it is. Yeah, it absolutely is. I use it all the time. Yeah, I'll show you. Uh-oh. 3 more incoming. So like, you gotta go. When I come into this room, this pillar right here, I hide behind the pillar for line of sight. And they'll come all the way to me right here. They'll actually go behind me. Well, that one didn't go behind me. But yeah, they come all the way to you. So line of sight definitely works. It's just some things block line of sight, some things don't. It just depends on the object. These benches apparently do not block line of sight. It's probably just like a flag or something. Like they just have to turn it like, you know, does block line of sight or does block sight or something like that. I wonder if they'll ever fix the mobs going through when you're fighting them. What do you mean, like going like this? Like where you can run through a mob like that? There's also another one where, like, if a mob is running at you, so, like, you run, you go pull a mob, you run, and then you stop, and a mob runs at you, a lot of times it runs through you, and then it'll turn around and hit you. Where they run behind you, yeah. That I don't know what's causing that. I think it's a latency thing. Just like I don't know if they're going to be able to fix that or if they're planning on it or what. But yeah, they definitely do that. You're right. It's kind of annoying because they'll run right through you and then turn around and hit you. For a tank, it's kind of a pain in the butt. You know, the tank's constantly got to like reposition. So I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, they definitely have their work cut out for them. They got a lot to do in this game. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game too. Yeah, I'm right there with you. They have a lot to do, but it is a fun game. So yeah, totally get it. All we can do is hope and pray that they make it work. That one didn't cast on me. That's... Oh, he is not a caster. That's why. I was like, he didn't cast at all. Then I realized he has no mana. I think we just pulled this room, so we're good there. When's the last time we pulled this room? I don't know. Hello, wandering man. Let's see if he runs behind me. No, that one stopped in front of me. So who knows? Maybe they're working on it some, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Run, little dwarf, run! Maybe if I stand up on top of the pew, we won't have any line of sight issues. Well, yeah, like the pews actually do cause line of sight for players. They just don't cause line of sight for NPCs. That's interesting, actually, now that I think about it. That's really loud. The heck is that? Did you guys hear that, or was that just my other computer? God bless, that was loud. Was that like a sub, or what the heck was that? You heard nothing? What the heck was that? Donation? Yeah, it was a donation that popped up? Okay, I gotta fix that. That was super loud. Thank you so much for the donation. I heard it for sure. Apparently I have that thing cranked up to 11. Wow, kind of scared me. See if I can get that to pop up. Hang on. Vor coming in. Okay, it was Vor coming in with $10. Thank you so much, Vor. I appreciate it, bud. Very, very, very appreciated. I'll make sure the kids have a little extra fun at the arcade with that. I don't know why that was super loud and it did not show up on my other stuff over here. Thank you, Oompax, for letting me know that's what it was. I'll have to turn the volume down on that. Holy moly. Not much? No, man. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate you. You're in the stream every day. You're subbed. And a donation. I mean, you've done way more than I ever expect from anybody. So thank you. But I'll put that towards the kids' gaming funds for whatever we do next week. The plan is bowling and arcade, and then maybe go to the pool one day, and then probably pizza. Lots and lots of pizza. Pizza, yeah. Every time we go bowling, I order a pizza, and my son and I. So we'll order one pizza for just me and my son. They only have one size, and so I'll order the pizza, and we eat about half of it between the two of us. And every time we've done it, we eat the pizza, half of it, and then whoever's in the you know how in bowling it's like 2 lanes, you kind of share space with 2 lanes or whatever. We end up giving half the pizza to whoever's in the other lane. So it's just sometimes they just luck out and get free pizza. Sean streaming tomorrow at 2 o'clock. For those interested, nice. Typed that 15 minutes ago. Okay, that'll be good. I will probably stream up until he streams tomorrow, and then probably end then. So that'll actually work out well. Then I'll do a stream overview of his stream, and then yeah. He normally streams on Friday. He does, yeah. Normally he streams on Fridays, but last week he streamed on Friday. The week before that he streamed on Saturday. So sometimes it's based on his I guess the weather and if he can go to the garden or not. He's got a garden that he and his wife are growing somewhere. So he says stuff about that often. Type it in the live stream channel, M&M Discord. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Well, thanks for letting me know. That actually saves me a little bit for today. It means I don't have to worry about watching that and making an overview video today. We'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully he doesn't stream for a super long time tomorrow if he starts at 2 p.m. And then he streams until like maybe 4, and then I can make a quick video, and then because most likely I'll be driving tomorrow as well. My plan right now is to drive tonight for Uber, Lyft, rideshare stuff, and then drive tomorrow night. It's the only time I can make any money around here is on Fridays and Saturday evenings. So that'll be my plan for tomorrow. And today I've got my kiddo here. That's why I wasn't on this morning. And then I'll take him back to his mom's around between 3 and 4. So I got to get off of here by 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, and then take him back to his mom's. Busy, busy, busy. Do, 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 do. Yeah, these aren't going behind me anymore. That's weird. They were going behind me. All of them were coming around this corner and like immediately coming behind me, and then I got to pull them back out. And then after we talked about it, it's like they stopped doing that. It's weird. You mentioned latte. Now I want coffee. Ah, yeah, dude. I want that latte badly. I may have to. I don't think I'm gonna get that first though. I'll wait until like, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and I'll get a latte while I'm driving. I get the chai latte, and it's so good, man. It's so good. I get it with extra chai. Like tons and tons and tons of chai. But I have to get it sweetened now. I get it at Starbucks, and apparently Starbucks changed their recipe for chai lattes. Where's the patch? I don't know. I don't know, man. I was hoping that patch. Hey, there's the named. I was hoping that patch would come out. Like already this week, but it didn't. It didn't show up. Ready for holiday season? I love the eggnog latte. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever had the eggnog latte. Shoot, man, that just reminds me. I guess the pumpkin spice, that'll be coming back pretty soon. That might be starting August 1st. That might be starting tomorrow. When does the pumpkin spice latte come back? I don't drink them personally, but and those things are popular. My favorite holiday drink is the peppermint white mocha. I like that a lot. Yeah, I don't drink much coffee lately. It's the coil is seething. I'm sure somebody wants that, right? That's a decent belt. Oh no, I got myself stuck on the corner again. My guess is Sunday for the notes, then release on Tuesday. Could be. Could be. Sounds good to me. It's like they keep doing this to me. They release all the stuff when I'm going to be super busy. I'm going to be so busy next week. I'll be able to stream every morning for at least a few hours. So we'll get some time to test out the classes and see all the new stuff for sure. Oh boy, that's going to be 4. Wait, oh, everybody just, I think everybody's lazy assisting me. I didn't realize. My bad. And that's what I get. When we release the patch? Yeah, don't know. When is Criddle busy? Yeah, exactly. Seems like it keeps happening. How can we make this the worst possible time for Criddle? Well, you know, he said he's going to hang out with his kid next week. Let's drop it then. Yeah, once school starts back up for the kids, I'll have, I don't really want to say more time because I really won't have more time, but it'll be easier in the mornings. I won't have to worry about the kids at all until 3 o'clock or so. So that'll be, it's just easier, you know. Are we getting any of the veiled cloth? Oh, we did get veiled fabric. Nice. Now we just need to get some of the moats. Well, we need to get more of the veiled fabric. And more of the moats. Yeah, this camp is actually really good for a lot of gear. A lot of caster gear in here. What do you see in the robe, the belt, the staff? And then you can make a robe and make gloves and make, I think, shoulders. You do that all with yeah, all that. There's tons of caster gear over here. And then wisdom, the mace is a good wisdom mace. It's a really good wisdom mace, actually. got like 10 wisdom on it or something. Oh my goodness. Fireball. Oh boy. My taunt getting resisted? What the heck's going on here? Get a little more vulgar with the taunt slurs. I know, right? Your mama looks like a lemon. I don't know. How do you insult people? Oh, there he goes. Ran behind me. Mama was a snowblower. I've heard that one before, yeah. My mom used to say one, your mom wears combat boots. And I was like, so she was in the military? Like, is that really a bad thing? I never understood that one. But I guess it was a mean thing to say. Short Circuit is the snowblower origin. Is that where it came from? Okay. That was such a good movie. I don't remember that in that movie, but I love that movie. Johnny Five's alive. Loved it. I like that, and Flight of the Navigator was another really good one when I was a kid. What did he used to say? The, like affirmative? He's like, oh god, he used to say something. Like confirmation or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Oh no, I need Speed of the Wild again. I'm running so slowly. Yay! I'm fast again. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Oh, compliance. That's what it was. Compliance. That's what it was. Wait, are these pets? I don't know what's going on here. No, those two are pets. Okay, well, those two are pets, I guess. We'll leave those. What do we need to kill that emissary over there, or are we charming it? I guess we're charming it. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm just killing stuff. Just smacking it and poking it and stabbing it, slashing it. Yeah, I think we're good. That's not a female emissary that we have charmed, right? That's just a regular emissary, I think. Oh, shoot. Do you guys see that? Well, they gotta fix this. I can see everything. Oopsie daisies. Ah, I'm lost. I'm so lost. Wait, did we kill on this one? Let's see what comes. Bum, 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 bum. Here comes the mobs. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was coming with that one. That's a bunch. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Hey, don't resist me. That's rude. I've noticed a lot more gems drop here than other places. I don't know why. Alright, so that's those. I get tons of gems from Pickpocket here, but I stop so I don't bug any more drops. Yeah, I want to say like gems drop here more than just about anywhere else in the game. They drop here a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know, like the pickpocket situation. Like, you have a rogue in your group and you pickpocket, you're taking away from what the group gets. That's going to make people not want to group with rogues in the future, you know? I mean, I don't really care if you pickpocket, but it's going to definitely take away from the class in the future. They changed that in the Rogue Deep Dive. Which way did they go with it? Like, it no longer takes from their same pool, right? Has its own loot table? Yeah, I don't think it does. I honestly don't think it does. I think it has a shared loot table still. Oh. Looted 2 gems from the same mob? Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know how that, It's still buggy. Let's just put it that way. We'll leave it at the it's still buggy comment. That probably is best. Oh my gosh. Oh. These stinking stuns, man. I don't know who's stunning whom at this point. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Nice. Nice. Well, we survived. 'Cause I'm a survivor. I feel like the Veiled Linen drops far less than it used to. We as the, as a group survived. Let's see if a reload gets me unstuck. Reload did not get me unstuck. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm glad they fixed it to where, well, did they fix it? I don't know if they did. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck again. Just trying to run through the pews. And I can't unstuck again. I need another shrink. It's ridiculous, dude. I'm too fat. Game needs me to trim down. Lay off the bread, right? I do like bread. Bread's one of my favorite foods. A drowned knight. Wait, what? Is a drowned knight special? Have we been killing these the whole time? At least we, the wander outside is like that. Interesting. In the current iteration, what would your top 3 picks for classes that can solo well when not grouping? So just soloing? Uh-oh. I'm gonna die here. Vor! Vor go AFK? Oh, he is AFK. Solo classes would be Necromancer, Enchanter. I would probably say Druid is the third. Right now. And guess what? All 3 of them can charm. Coincidence? But yeah, definitely Necromancer, Enchanter, Druid, probably top 3. That's from level 1 all the way to 60, right? Like, there's some classes, like the Beastmaster can solo really well in the beginning. Probably better than an Enchanter can for the first, like, 15 levels. So, yeah. You moaning about charm again? Right. I'm expecting charm to be toned down. How would you rate solo ability between Druid and Beastmaster? After charm is gone? I still think Druid would be better. Because they can snare kite. So they'll, you know, like snare a mob and then, you know, run around and nuke it and dot it and stuff. Beastmaster still has to... Their pet still has to tank it. So, yeah, I would say that the Druid would probably still be better at soloing. Beastmaster is going to be a lot more gear dependent. But I mean, there's a lot of classes that can solo in the game. You have the Enchanter, Beastmaster, the ones I've said, Enchanter, Beastmaster, Druid, and Necromancer can all solo really well. But the Elementalist can also solo fairly well. May not be able to solo well after the deep dive for it, but we'll have to see. The Shadow Knight can solo very well for a tank. It's the best soloing tank in the game. Shaman right now can solo really well. Ranger right now can solo really well. The Archer can solo. Kind of have to work at it a little bit, but they can definitely solo. So So yeah, there's a lot of classes that can solo. Oh my god, I got stuck again. It's driving me bonkers, man. It's actually probably better to say what classes don't solo well. The rogue, the fighter, the cleric, the paladin, inquisitor. Those are the only ones I would say are not great soloers. Every other class can solo. Pretty much every other class I can think of can solo. Like some are better than others, but yeah. Like right now, the wizard can solo really well if you're willing to cheese the rain spell. And pull like 30 mobs and run around in a circle. The what? I thought they were leather. Yeah, it is. Man, this is going to be a long night. I can already feel how tired I am. It is going to be such a long night. I may have to take a nap. We'll see how it goes. Our weekly giveaways going for keys. I mean, I imagine they're still doing keys today sometime, but I don't know when. They haven't announced anything. But I'm assuming they will do some at some point today. Man, oh man, oh man. Getting hungry too. When I get out of here, I'm gonna have to get some lunch. Did really well yesterday with my my food intake. I only had 3 eggs, a beef stick, and then I had some very, very small dinner. I'm actually really hungry. I had 3 eggs this morning after my bike ride. And I'm definitely feeling it. Absolutely feeling it. Guy got a little dimple in his chin. Chin dimple. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, what's going on, Bob and Mary? How are you? Oh, jeez. That thing almost gated. Holy moly. That was almost really bad. It's been a quiet day. I apologize. I've not been very talkative. I'm just really tired. Exhausted today. I don't really know why either. I feel like I slept well last night. Did I not aggro those? That was weird. Oh boy. $1,500 invites this week? That's weird because they only did 500 last week. So but they did like 1,000 the previous like 3 weeks. So I wonder if because the servers have been kind of slow lately, they decided to invite more people. Lag is pretty bad yesterday. Yeah. I was getting some like crazy like freezing yesterday. My game was completely locked up several times for like 5 or 10 seconds. Like it wasn't even lag, it was just the game locked up. It was nuts. So, I don't know. Don't know, man. Let's see what popped here. Oh, we got the named, so we'll kill this. Has he got the... Oh, I thought he had the robe. We got the staff twice from him today, right? That's crazy. Pretty sure that staff is supposed to be one of his more rare items. That's nuts. I hate fighting these paladin mobs. They basically just have 50% more health than every single other mob in the game. Awful to fight them. Yes, like this round, the names popping all the time. Like all of them. Oh, it's the mask that he dropped. I guess we give it to Silk. He's the only one that would use it. Alrighty. Well, that wasn't too bad of a little XP grind just for a couple hours. We got a few named there. Not too bad. But I am going to call it there for today. I appreciate everybody being here. It's been fun. It's been awesome. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I should be back on in the normal time tomorrow morning, depending on how late I stay out tonight. But should be back on by normal time. And yeah, we'll keep going with more monsters and memories. So thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been awesome. And hopefully I see you all next time.